Okay, it's Luxury Fred, and this is the 2020 Lexus LC 500 Coupe. Hey, it's Luxury Fred, and this is the 2020 Lexus LC 500, their top of the line luxury coupe, powered by Lexus's wonderful 5-liter V8 engine, giving you 471 horsepower with a front engine and rear wheel drive for a real old school sports car experience. This car is smoky granite mica. And the main option that you see outside here is, instead of the 20-inch standard wheels, this has 21-inch forged alloy wheels, a $2,650 option. This also has what's called the performance package, which has Alcantara sport seats, a carbon fiber roof, the active rear wheel steering, variable gear ratio steering, speed-activated rear wing, Alcantara headliner, and carbon fiber scuff plates on the doors. With all the options, this car is $105,870. So the 2020 Lexus LC 500 Coupe is, of course, their top-of-the-line luxury coupe, as they call it, but it has a great Jekyll and Hyde personality. You can put it in the comfort setting, and it's very sedate, classy, and relaxed. Or you can put it in the Sport Plus setting and really take advantage of the 5-liter, 471 horsepower V8 engine. Like that. So if you've watched my reviews before, I don't just get these cars for an hour or so and drive them around. I've had this Lexus LC 500 for 2 weeks now. Driven it all over Southern California, up into the mountains, to Joshua Tree. Okay, look, we made it to Joshua Tree. So we're still outside of the park, which is kind of up that way. And those are the Joshua trees. See the Joshua trees there? This is the entrance to Joshua Tree National Park. See? To back and forth to LA on the freeway. Okay, so we're on the 10 freeway. LC 500 is really, really nice on long freeway drives like this. Got the cruise control set at 82 or 83, which is cool on the 10 out here. And just a really relaxing drive, you know, with just that endless power always available to you, and very tempting, but just a quick hit on that accelerator and you very quickly approach triple-digit speeds. I've taken it to the grocery store to park it, you know, in regular parking lots and stuff like that. So it really gives me a chance to drive these cars in all different kinds of environments, and I think that's what makes my reviews really good. So with that, I would ask you to please, hey, click subscribe to my channel. I got lots of great luxury car and travel content for you that I post every couple days, so please subscribe. So what you're going to see in this video is my overall review, my opinion of the LC 500. If you click on the links or check my YouTube channel, you can see more deep dives into the car. You can see a video that I did that shows the exterior styling. You can see a different video I did that shows the interior and all the options and all the details and things like that. You can see this car has a very nice Alcantara interior, kind of a burgundy color. Now, once we're inside, you can see that we have really nice sport seats. Again, these are optional, and these are part of that performance package. Something I don't particularly like is they're kind of leather trimmed. So you have leather on the sides there, then you have kind of a perforated, feels almost fabric-y in the middle. And it just takes away some of that, you know, luxurious high-end feel. The other option with the performance package is you do have a beautiful Alcantara headliner up there. You can see that. Very nice. And very nice interior, again going with the other 2020 Lexus models. Okay, to access the back seat, it's a bit difficult in the sense that there's a lever here, but you really have to reach, see how far you have to reach in there to pull it up? And then that both causes the seat to move up electrically as well as tilting forward. And you can see you have two small seats back there. So as I was saying, the LC 500 is kind of the top of the line luxury car, luxury coupe for Lexus. It's powered by a 5-liter V8 engine with 471 horsepower, and you have rear wheel drive. So it gives you a real old school, as I call it, a Japanese muscle car experience. So as I've been saying, I really, really like the LC 500 because it's so good in so many different circumstances. This is a car you can get dressed up and go out to dinner, and you know, it's like a fancy luxury coupe and things like that. Or you can, you know, put it into that Sport Plus mode and, you know, virtually take it onto a race course or something like that and do a track day. And it does equally well with both things. Inside you have a really well-crafted interior, in this case with the Alcantara sport seats. So as you can see, you have a really, really nice interior. Now I will say, I had a 2018 LC 500 that I reviewed. You can click up there and see the review. And that had an all-tan Alcantara interior that was much more luxurious than I think this one was. It made you say, wow, that's a beautiful interior, like it was a Aston Martin or something like that. So those are some of the things that I like. Again, you have that situation where it is great in all kinds of circumstances, whether it's performance driving or kind of luxury cruising. Of course, you have the bulletproof Lexus reliability and build quality, and you know you can drive this car for 200,000 miles and never have a single problem with it, which is important in a car that's this expensive. As you saw when I showed you the interior, you know, you have two little seats in the back so you can take 4 people around. As I showed you the back, you have a good deal of cargo capacity, and you know, you can take luggage with you and stuff like that. So you have those different drive modes, and they really do affect the driving experience. As I was saying before, when you put it into comfort or normal mode, it's very relaxed, the suspension is soft, the shift points are higher, and even the exhaust note is quieter. And then when you put it in that Sport Plus mode, you have a much harsher, stiffer ride, again, to allow you to get more performance. And you have that great engine note with that, you know, screaming exhaust note with a 7,000 RPM red line on the car. Okay, so I think that's it. I think that's my review of the 2020 Lexus LC 500. Again, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Give me a like on the video. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of the LC 500. Also, leave me a comment. Tell me other cars you would like to see me review and things like that. I love to hear from people that watch my videos. You can read more on my blog, luxuryfred.com. And of course, follow me on social media at luxuryfred. And check out my automotive Instagram feed, which is at Drive with Fred. Thank you very much for watching.